Hello everyone and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here. I hope you're all doing well. Today's pick a card reading is about a new door that is opening up in your life. There are 3 paths for you to choose from. This is door number 1, door number 2, and door number 3. Just pick the pile that you feel the most drawn to by the picture of the door, of the card, or even by the crystal. And after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps in the description box below. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. And if you're interested in any of the texts that I'll be using for today, you'll find them all linked in the description box as well, so you can check them out. And without further ado, let's get started with the readings. Hello, my dear Pal 1, and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the first door, as well as who are drawn to the blue sandstone crystal. So let's take a look at what this new door that opens up in your life is bringing to you. What are the energies? All right, group 1. What this new door brings. Okay, so you've got here love right away coming in. Beautiful. Group 1, what is this new door bringing into your life? Okay, right. Okay, so these 2 cards wanted to come out, and you have simplicity as well as healing chaos. So I just feel here like right away the energy like of some heavy emotions lifting, like some heavy energy lifting. It's almost like you've been through a tunnel, kind of, you know, dark and cold, and not really knowing exactly, you know, when you're gonna get out of it, or like how is it gonna be. And I just feel here like finally you're gonna see the light at the end of the tunnel, and you're finally going to see this beautiful image, you know, like with this lovely image of this card that you were drawn to. I feel like this beautiful image will represent metaphorically the life that you're entering into, you know, the kind of life, the kind of like maybe love, you know, for a lot of you, relationship that you've been maybe dreaming about, or that you've been imagining, or you've been picturing, or even if you haven't like necessarily even thought about it anymore, like I just sense here like things become easier. Things feel easier, lighter, more simple, just, you know, healing and letting go, shedding off of the heavy emotions, of the heavy feelings that are just, you know, bringing you down and no longer serving you. And just like there's all this weight that finally comes off your chest and off your shoulders, and you're finally feeling lighter and able to float. So I feel like for some of it, this might be a new relationship. For some of it, this might be, you know, like finding your life partner. For some of it might be like you're gonna find love for yourself and embrace self-love and rediscover yourself again, right? After a period of chaos that you went through, okay? Let me just check also some other cards for you. Now, loyal heart. I just feel here like for the majority of you, you know, this is gonna be a love reading, and I feel here like you're not just gonna heal, you're not gonna just, you know, like find peace and calm and like kind of, you know, I just forgot, I'm gonna pick another card, but yeah, like literally I see you finding a partner that is gonna be loyal, a partner that is you know, like reliable, a partner that is supportive, a partner that is committed to you, and a relationship that feels safe, that feels secure, a love that feels like, you know, like you're enough, and like feeling good and feeling fulfilled. And I just feel like you deserve this, group 1, and like I'm just so happy that you're getting this, because I'm just sensing like you've been through a lot. I feel here with this healing chaos, like you're finally coming out of that storm and things are finally kind of settling for you, which just feels like so almost relieving, you know. Let me see what else we have for you. Co-create. And why? Okay, yes, I feel like you going through a period of healing. Okay, it's not just gonna happen right away, of course. It feels like this door will open up, and you will feel like you're finally shedding off those old wounds. You're letting go of, you know, like remaining feelings. You're going to rediscover yourself. You're going to find answers to your questions. And I just sense here that also this love partner is going to enter your life. This love is going to enter your life, but I feel like it's going to yes, like come in, make things simple for you, but like it's also like not going to you know, like it's not like you're not gonna heal, because you literally have healing chaos. So I feel here like, yes, this is gonna be a healing relationship, a healing type of love with a loyal partner, but I feel here like you're also going to kind of like go through a bit of a inner work journey, okay, before this person comes in. But I do sense like this is going to be that kind of calming, peaceful, healing type of love with a partner that is loyal, with a partner that is supportive, that genuinely loves you. And I feel also like this is the kind of relationship, okay, that is going to feel mutual. It's going to feel like you're both co-creating, this relationship. You're both working together. It's like it's gonna feel so beautiful. Like you also have here like the lovely couple, like two people that are genuinely loving each other and pouring into each other's cup. And like whenever I look at this picture of the door that I were drawn to, I just feel like there is this kind of calming, with the seaside, with the beach, like at least this is what I'm sensing here, like, at this, maybe it's not like a beach, like for some reason that's how I picture it. But even though so, like it just feels like a calming picture of just like, the colors could be, but I just feel here like finally like feeling calmer, feeling just this wave of relief and peace, so this is how I feel like this love and this relationship is going to feel for you, group 1. Okay, let me see some tea leaves for you. Wow. Okay, hold on, I just saw here you having the nest, which an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. And here I feel like it's more so about a partner, a secure, emotionally secure and loving partner, and someone who you can build a family with. So I genuinely feel like you're gonna find your person, you're gonna marry, you're gonna like build a home with, might be build a family with, depending on how this resonates, of course, with everyone. Not everyone's dream is that, but I just like, I just feel here like there is that kind of energy coming in, which is just beautiful. Okay, you also have here bird perched, waiting for news package letter. So maybe you were like kind of, universe, when am I gonna receive my package, my partner, my lifelong partner, my that type of love, my soulmate, right? And I feel like you're going to receive that. This door that opens up in your life will bring that energy into your life. And with chair filled, someone new is entering your life. We also have in these tea leaves cards chair empty, so like someone coming out of your life. But I feel like for you, group 1, with the chair filled, it's like someone entering your life, because I feel like this other person has already been like kind of out of your life for a while at least. I just sense here like you still got some inner work to do out of getting out of this toxic connection or out of this chaos. Literally, I just like picked the deck, and you've got the world at the bottom, which is very strong representative of a cycle closing and a new one starting, which is beautiful. Let me see, group 1, what we have for you. The devil. Oh my god, you're letting go of a toxic, unhealthy relationship. You're letting go of the chains, you're letting go of the struggle, of the darkness, right? You're letting go of like the chains, most importantly. Like you're breaking free, and you're about to experience a much more simple, calmer life. You've got 3 of Pentacles. This is about partnership, collaboration that is based on mutual work, that is based on commitment, on support. So this is the kind of relationship that I feel like you're getting. And oh my god, you've got the start with healing energy. This is healing. This is finding yourself again. This is like nourishing and nurturing yourself and your spirit and your soul, and carving out time, to kind of heal from the chaos that you've been experiencing. And yes, oh my god, I'm just like so excited. Like group 1, this is 10 of Cups, which is the card of exactly this energy, like the nest, or like the happy family, the happy couple, like a life that feels fulfilling, incredibly fulfilling. And with the rainbow like finally coming out on your sky, after so much like pressure and heavy emotions that you've been feeling. Like I sense here you experiencing an emotionally secure, loving relationship, building a life, building a family, building that happy life, and getting your dream fulfilled. Okay, Let me see what else we have. One more card for you. Okay, yeah, so Eight of Pentacles. This could be like you doing the inner work. Could be like the energy of your future partner, which is someone who is very hardworking, very responsible, and hardworking. Yeah, like also inside a relationship. But I'm just getting here like a different message. Could be that you and this future partner, you could be even building a business together or work together. I just feel here like you maybe are going to be co-workers. Maybe it's someone you're going to find through work. Could be maybe it's someone who is going to be in your team. Maybe it's a collaborator. Maybe it's like someone who you're going to start a business with. Like it doesn't have to be one or the other. Like you could be starting first out as colleagues, as like team kind of, or just like maybe partners, and then end up being together and falling in love. Or it could be the other way around, where you're just like falling in love and you might start working together. I just feel here like you both will work together as a team, and you will collaborate into working into like building something, building stability, bringing money. I see here being successful, you guys being successful in that regards as well. But it's not going to be, of course, for everyone in group one. Maybe for some of it, this is about like working together into the relationship, maybe helping you work through some things, or both of you, helping each other work through some things. But yeah, it can be also that, and also like building together, like something like a business, or working together, or even building this happy, beautiful life, building a home. Right? That is also something like you guys could be building a home together, especially with the nest. I feel this particularly strong. For a lot of it, it's going to be about like, working to kind of redecorate a certain home, build a home maybe from scratch, but just like such a beautiful energy. And I love that for you, group one. This was your reading. I really, really hope you enjoyed it too. And if you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear group 2, and welcome to your reading to everyone who are drawn to the second door, as well as who are drawn to the beautiful green Aventurine crystal in the shape of a crescent moon. So let's take a look at what this new door that opens up is going to bring into your life. Pile 2. Pile 2, what is the energy around this door that opens up for you? Adventures. Ooh, I love that. Let's see what else we have for group 2. Leadership and voyage. Wow, very strongly. For a lot of it, this is going to bring traveling energies, like adventures and voyage. Come on, like it feels like a lot of you are going to travel. A lot of you are going to have the possibility, the opportunity to like travel to many places, to explore new places, or at least just one new place. But I'm sensing here like also for some of you, it could be relocating. You could be moving into a new place, a new city, a new country. I feel like for a lot of it, this might have to do with work, and you might be getting like a better position, or like a better department, or like a better opportunity that is going to bring you this kind of position where you can have a leadership position in your job, or have like kind of a level up in your job. Could be a promotion, could be like a better paid job that you're getting, could be that you're going to also like start your own business. For a lot of you, it could be like you're finally starting your own business. And I feel here that this might either allow you to be able to travel more often, or like have a more flexible schedule. For some of you, this might be like traveling that happens with work, like work travel. And I just sense here like you're going to experience a lot of adventures. Like you're gonna experience a lot of new things, meeting a lot of new people, like connecting with new people. Like I feel here like being part of certain projects, or like engaging into certain activities. I just feel here like definitely life will not feel boring for you, group 2, with this new door that opens up. Some of you could also maybe go to some exotic place, or like a place with animals. Could be like where you're gonna see certain animals. But either way, like I just feel here like this is going to be the energy of a new journey that starts, new adventure that starts for you, where I feel there are so many exciting experiences, a lot of exciting opportunities, okay? Like having fun, definitely getting out of your comfort zone, okay? Let's see what else we have. Clean it up. Ooh, you might literally like pack your stuff and just like move somewhere, somewhere new. You might be packing your office stuff and like move to a new job. Maybe you're receiving within the same company the opportunity to level up in some way in a position, or to travel, or to relocate, I just feel here like with the clean it up that there is something coming kind of to an end, okay, with this door that opens up, and you're kind of just like, either doing a deep cleaning, in your home, and you're like, okay, I'm traveling, I'm just gonna go kind of backpacking, I'm gonna go traveling, I'm going to go see the world, I'm gonna, experience new things. Like I just feel here like maybe it's you like finally having your own business and like finally being able to do so with this leadership. For a lot of it, this might be it as well. Let's see. To be fair, okay, I just feel here with this card that this new door that opens up, you're going to like have more balance in your life. I feel like you could be like experiencing more life, like personal life, work-life balance. You could be like, I feel this strong energy for some of you. This is about like following a path that is in alignment with you and you feel strongly about, and finally getting the courage to do so, to take that first step, especially with leadership. This doesn't have to be career for everyone. This might also just either include career or just in general, and talk about the energy of you kind of becoming the owner of your own life and just of your own decisions, and kind of just stepping into your own power and being in that position of like leadership, guiding your own actions and decisions, and being true to yourself, following what truly brings you that alignment, and I feel here like you're acting with more intention and wisdom, and that leadership energy behind your actions. And for some of it, this might be about like, I just want to move to this new place, I just want to travel, I just want to move to this new job, I just want to start my own business, right? But whatever that is, I just feel here like it's going to bring you so many exciting adventures and experiences, enriching experiences to your life, okay? Let's see what else we have. Ooh, oh my God, I've got the tiger with taking a risk. Come on, like it really feels strongly what I was just saying earlier, that you're going to be taking a leap of faith. You're going to be, I didn't say particularly leap of faith, but I kind of touched on that energy, of you kind of taking the matters in your own hand, becoming the leader of your own life, of your own decisions, and doing something risky, like taking a chance, like, yeah, like, kind of relocating somewhere and trying to start a life there, trying to find work there and like just live life there, maybe to relocate in terms of like, living situation, maybe like with a new job, maybe with starting a business, you also have the courage with a journey, either physical or mental. So very strong energy of a journey, of a voyage, of traveling, of maybe relocating, like physically relocating somewhere new, either lifestyle, work, both, depending on how that resonates. For some of it, this might be about like the mental kind of journey that talks, which is about like you shifting into a new you, into a new version of yourself, into a new mindset, into becoming the leader of your own life. And this voyage, this journey can be metaphorical, which is you like hopping into this new version of yourself, where you're becoming your own leader, you're becoming the kind of the boss of your own decisions, and like not settle, and not kind of let others like dictate your decisions. And this could be an adventure in itself, right? You've got Beryl, you feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. Here we go. So I just like feel like you're finally addressing this particular thing that you feel like it's lacking from your life, and doing something, like taking some sort of action in regards to it, like being fair to yourself, and like not letting yourself kind of just stay there and settle, so that is what I feel. Okay, or maybe like, yeah, just not stay in that particular home, or not stay in that particular job, or like, you know, not want to work for others anymore. So again, take it how it resonates. Okay, let's see. Queen of Swords. This is also talking about making conscious decisions, being like really strong and empowered and assertive, you know, and cutting off, you know, not being scared to cut off people's situations, things that are just no longer serving in your life, or going after what it is that you want and you feel like it's missing. And this is about like speaking up your mind. This is about your wisdom. Okay, and here I also feel like energy of wisdom for you, in your expertise, your knowledge being rewarded, and bringing progress in your career, becoming a leader, or you using that knowledge and that expertise and experience into starting your own business. Okay, but I just sense progress. I see this energy of independence for you very strongly. Six of Wands. I see you like being acknowledged. I see you being seen, noticed, you know, rewarded. This is energy of getting rewarded, getting attention on you, you know, good attention. This is about promotion. This is about people admiring you. This is about people admiring your work. You know, this is about being acknowledged. You know, and I just feel here like you're going to kind of like show this role model, you know, energy, and you're gonna have kind of this kind of image, you know, in the face of others, like inspiring others in some way. Okay, let's see. Three of Swords, and you've got the Five of Pentacles with this card, you know. I just couldn't help but look at the bottom. So it really shows that there is literally something that you feel like it's out of place, that is lacking, that makes you sad, that, you know, like, and it's not fulfilling you, you know, there is a gap in there. So I see you like taking action, you know, towards it, or about it. Sleepwalker. Maybe you've been just like going through life, or going through a certain area of your life with your eyes closed and not really paying attention much to what you're feeling, not paying attention much to what you're truly deserving, to what your intuition and heart and inner calling is guiding it towards, or what your true calling is. And maybe you just like kind of went along with something, you know, a decision that other made for you, or like kind of not really paying attention much, and just like, I see you kind of doing things more intentionally now. And Page of Cups. So this is either like alongside with Six of Pentacles, you know, like I just feel like this could be an offer, some good news. This could be like a new beginning towards having fun, having these amazing adventures. This is also like new love, flirty energy. It doesn't have to be like entering a relationship. This doesn't have to be romantic, but it's about like having fun, feeling young, you know, like having that young spirit, or like that fresh energy. I feel like there could be like also more money coming in, or like balance and stability, you know, in terms of money, or also both like stability, you know, and balance in between doing something that you love, following your passion, and also finding financial stability and acknowledgement in that, or living in a place that truly is in alignment with you. I sense here just like you having your life enriched with more you know, like experiences, adventures, but also, you know, feeling empowered, feeling independent, feeling strong. Okay, and just having more fun, and like filling out those gaps, you know, just like not staying in that victim mindset about the things that you feel like are lacking in your life, but rather taking action towards it. Okay, so group 2, this was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Hello group 3, and welcome to your reading. To everyone who are drawn to the third card, the third door, as well as who are drawn to the beautiful blue opal crystal in a shape of a little star. So let's take a look at what this new door that opens up for you is going to bring into your life. What are the energies for group 3 about this new door that opens in your life? So you have the card security. All right. Group 3, what are the energies around what is coming through for you with this new door? Group 3. All right, you also have focus. Okay. It feels like your focus is shifting with this new door. Your priorities could change as well. Let's see what else we have. Group 3. Truth be told. Okay, I just sense here already like this could be about finally opening up about something, or no longer wanting to live a certain life, to be part of a certain situation that deep down you maybe felt like it wasn't for you anymore. Between worlds, yeah, it could be that you're feeling confused, or you're feeling like in between worlds you feel the need to kind of make a move, a change about something. Treasure Island and regeneration. Okay, I just feel here like, you know, there's this energy for you of starting off new, starting off fresh, being true to yourself, being like maybe expressing feelings, you know, like maybe it's about like confessing feelings to someone, like finding the courage to do that, or just like being true to yourself about something that is just not fulfilling you, and like starting to you know, kind of rise up from the ashes, you know. Maybe no longer hiding from the world, could be like showing your gifts, your talents, showing who you truly are, showing how unique you are, showing your beautiful unique energy to the world. I feel here like, you know, some really kind of mixed energies, you know. It feels like a lot of messages here for you, like group 3, I'm not gonna lie. But either way, I just feel here like there is more stability coming in with this new door that opens up. There is more sense of security. So that could be financial, that could be emotionally. I feel emotionally for a lot of you actually. But yeah, it's just like, you know, maybe something didn't work out exactly how you wanted to, and there's a new door opening up for you, you know, there's another opportunity of you. I just feel this strongly. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you actually, this is it. Like, it feels like there is that kind of special, one of a kind, unique opportunity that is going to be so incredibly valuable, but unique as well, that allows you to rise up from the ashes, to build something up again. And this time, focusing so much better in, you know, like building something solid, something with a solid foundation this time around, okay? This can be career, this can be business, this can be relationship, romantic relationship. Okay, let's see what else we have. Oh my god, I can't shuffle for some reason. Your message feels like a bit slower to come out, group 3. Like even on the other deck I could feel that. All right, let's just see what is actually coming through as well. So you have Wheel with undecisiveness. Perhaps that's why I'm feeling mixed energies. You had that between worlds, did you? I think you had at some point between worlds, right? I hope I'm remembering correctly, but you know, like I also felt like, you know, the message is coming a bit slower. So it could be because of this undecisiveness that you're currently feeling and experiencing, group 1, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Ooh, and now you're focusing. Makes sense. So maybe you've been just like going with things, you know, like, you know, aimlessly. And now you're finally kind of focusing for real. And I see you like building a whole new you, building a whole new version of yourself, building a whole new life for yourself. You know, Seahorse, family matters. Okay. And Elephant, a long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So I feel here there is something in specific here, like a situation, a connection, a matter, you know, could be family matters, a situation that you're going to grow and learn so much from. And that could be the value you're getting as well for some of you. Or could be the value that you're getting is that or the wisdom that you're getting is that you're finally knowing exactly how to navigate a situation, or how to properly kind of, you know, deal further in like on what to focus and prioritize your energy. And I just feel like all that will prove very valuable and very fruitful and successful for you, because you're gonna build more stability. And I feel here like you're rising up again, you're born again, you're, you know, like starting something again. It feels like it's from scratch, but it feels like, you know, it's going to be so much more rewarding. I just feel like, you know, I feel like you putting into practice what you've been learning during all this time, during this journey, you know, kind of just getting to certain wisdom and like putting that into practice. Okay, let's take a look at your tarot cards now. Group 3, the Moon. Okay, this is kind of like feeling, like you've been walking through dark, or like going through a very anxious, worrying, stressful time. It feels like maybe you've been caught up in the past as well for a long time, like just looking at the spilled cups, at what went wrong, at what didn't work out, at what was bringing you down, at what wounds and, maybe situations your family kind of and scars left you, like your family left you, or kind of just looking into a direction that wasn't necessarily the most beneficial for you. And I feel here like you still having those two standing cups, and that could be like this new door that opens up, just like brings that new perspective, that focus, on the cups that are still standing, which means things that can still be sorted out, things that can still be worked through, opportunities that you still have, gifts and like skills that you have that can still be kind of put into practice, okay, to build yourself the life that you want, to become the person you want. Page of Swords. So I feel here like either new information, new ideas, new perspective, openness, learning. I see here also like you might be learning, you might be kind of learning again, like what kind of person you are, or what kind of person you're becoming, or who you've became, and who you've become. I hope I'm saying that right. And like also like where you want to head towards. It feels like a fresh new energy, like kind of just starting fresh, and you could be like feeling a bit stuck and undecisive at the moment, but this new door could be like bringing some openness or opportunity or wisdom or something valuable to you. Could be information or good news that are going to help you kind of decide, but also see things in a different lighting, and help you, bring you direction and guidance. Okay, let's see what else we have. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so it feels like it's a lot about the mind as well. Like I just feel here like you're getting clarity. You're getting this kind of like moment to act on, like kind of gather yourself, just like start to take that action, or start a new life, or put yourself out there, or focus and start taking action towards what it is that you want, instead of just kind of being caught up in all this undecisiveness and kind of hurting. Okay, yeah, I just feel here like this new door is going to bring you the opportunity to finally take action in regards to something that you've been kind of just waiting for, or hoping for, or being stuck into this kind of planning stage, where you've been just gathering information, or trying to learn, trying to plan something, but maybe the fear of just going for it was or the fear of unknown was stopping you. But I just get here this energy of you kind of being like, right, this is it, like let's just focus, let's just do this. Maybe this is you building inner security, through taking action and finding yourself so much more powerful than you thought you were. I just feel here like you feeling lost, maybe you feeling like you've lost something, you feeling hopeless, you feeling like maybe this cannot be sorted out, this cannot be changed, or this is it, these are your circumstances, or like things cannot really change for the better. But I just feel here like this door that opens up will prove you otherwise, and you're gonna be putting all that wisdom and all those experiences into use, and like taking action, and actually like find such an eye-opening opportunity, and maybe perspective, like something truly valuable that, with the treasure island is kind of like that valuable, thing that you don't really find out easily. And I just sense here that could be that you're finding yourself again, right? But yeah, I just see you like being able to pick yourself up from the ground, heal, regenerate, change your life for the better, start new life, and be able to live a life that is true to yourself and to your heart, and no longer pretend, no longer staying stuck, no longer not showing yourself, not putting yourself out there, by hiding, in this emotional distress and pain. But it feels like you're feeling hopeful again with this new door that opens up, like life gets meaning again, or you're getting, kind of this new hope and new positive energy, where you're taking action and you're being kind of like, okay, let me just like go for it, right? So if just feel like you're gonna build something beautiful and secure and really valuable to you, group 3, with this new door that opens up. Okay, so my lovelies, this was your reading. I really hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.